Welcome to the Feel Better, Be Better instructional video series. These videos will teach skills to help develop better athletes with detailed explanations and step-by-step breakdowns.
All right, again, out here with Haley. She's helping with some catcher drill. We're going to work on some framing, so I'm going to let her go through it and explain it from her catcher point of view.
Hi everybody, we're going to take tennis balls and we're going to work on framing. So this is a fun little drill with tennis balls because they bounce so easily. It's really works on soft hands and then framing the ball back so when the umpire sees it, it looks like it's in the strike zone. Pitchers are throwing screwballs, rye balls, everything, curveballs. You need to frame the ball back in the strike zone so it helps get you those calls.
Yep. And this is one I'd probably recommend for a little bit older age groups. If you're like 10, 8, you wreck, not as important, but as you get 12s, 14s up there, starting to learn this skill is very valuable. And then, like she said, as I start moving, you're able to take that movement back to the plate.
Definitely. And it does work on soft hands, so it can be for younger kids, but the framing part comes in later. But the soft hands is great for any catcher or any player, really. So you're going to take this and you're going to hold it between your pinky and your thumb. Okay. Now, try to catch this with your two fingers.
Oh, which two? These two?
The first two.
First two?
So it's going to, here, you can. Here, and then throw it at me.
Oh man, you're really good at this. I should let you do this one.
It's fine. Let's switch.
Okay.
Because it does take some time to learn. So we have to, between the pinky and the thumb, and going to work on catching mostly with these two. If you can get that one in, that's up to you. But it's just about working on soft hands because tennis balls bounce so easily. If you try to catch anything in that palm, it's going to bounce out. Same with the tennis ball. If you try to catch it on the tennis ball, it's going to bounce out. You really want to focus on catching with these two fingers.
Like a pro.
Done a lot of these videos. Well, not videos, but a lot of these drills. It works on that soft hand. And once you get the soft hand, you can work on soft hand and frame. So throw it out here. Soft hand, frame.
And it's not a massive here all the way. It's a slight turn. You don't want to be massive.
If you try to catch something out here and frame it, the umpire is going to be like, no. Like, you definitely don't want to do that because it looks too obvious, and then they'll start looking at you at framing everything. They won't give you the calls. But if you take something that's just slightly out here and frame it, it was here, and you just turn it slightly, it gives you that little edge to get it closer to the strike zone to get those calls. That was a little, yeah. These ones are harder because you can't see it quite as well, but, and then frame it.
You want to go up or down at all?
Yeah, that's fine. And then you can frame it up. When you go down, you frame it up. Then you go up, you frame it down. So it's just pulling in whatever direction you can to get that call. Doesn't matter. And then frame it. And that's soft hands. And you get used to soft hands. This is good for any drill, especially girls that are used to trying to catch it in the palm. So really for anybody.
I was going to say, even for your players who just want to catch it not in the pocket, this would be awesome just to make them learn to catch it in the fingertips of their gloves.
Yeah. It really focuses on catching it in the pocket because if you're catching with these two hands, you'll catch it in the pocket. But yeah, if you've got girls that are trying to catch everything like in their palm, it's going to definitely work on making sure that they get it up there. That's it.